What's going on, mates? Marcel here. It has been quite a while since I've posted an update on this channel. I haven't forgotten about it. I film stuff for it all the time. I haven't edited any of it together or thought about uploading any of it. And, upon reflecting on some of it, I don't know if I will, because the last thing I want to do whenever I'm like filming anything for any of my channels is I don't want to feel like any of it is performative or it fails to represent who I am as a person. Like, the reason why I even started this channel was simply because over on Aussie Marcel, I had not many people, but I did have some people say that the personal videos that I was posting didn't run in line with the fragrance videos and all of that. And I was just like, you know what? There's probably a lot of people here that are just here for the fragrance content and nothing else. And I thought about it and I was like, you know what? Bloody hell, I'm going to create a new channel where I can post my thoughts and talk about the world and politics and my life and all of that, and just leave Aussie Marcel for the fragrances, because over there I just want to save people money. That's been my ethos since day one. I just wanted to talk about fragrances nobody else was talking about, because none of the big creators give a single solitary fuck about the cheap fragrances. They only care about trying to get sponsorships from big brands and making a living off of it. But that's never been me. I'm a punk rock kid. I grew up listening to punk rock, as evidenced by the litany of fucking shirts that I have. And the thing is, if a company, any old company, wants to just say, here you go, here's some money, well, who would turn that down? But it's when you start bringing in ifs and buts and what if you did this, what if you did that, that's just not me. That's just never been what I'm about. And so yeah, I think there's a lot of people out there that just want people, especially their creators that they watch on YouTube, they just want them to keep it real. And I've always been about that. I've made some misguided decisions regarding my channel over the years. But honestly, I really just stopped caring about what people generally thought. And that has been the single biggest boon for what I do on YouTube, is just not caring about what people say. And so long as I'm doing things that are positively impacting people, so long as I'm connecting with people and it's positive, that's all that I really care about, honestly, man. If just one person watches my stuff and goes, you know what, I'm not going to buy Dior Sauvage, I'm going to buy this cheap $15 clone instead, man, that's A-okay with me. That's what I do. That's all that I care about, because times are hard enough as it is. Times are tough. Like, this cost of living crisis is absolutely insane, and people just need to be able to watch people that are real, to connect with people that are real. And man, I wear my heart on the sleeve with every video I make, and I love that about this. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a film director. I wanted to make really shitty horror movies. I mean, I'm wearing a Repulsion shirt right now, speaking of like punk band tees. Repulsion, Horrified, an incredible album. Arguably the very first grindcore album, but let's not digress. Let's not get too ADHD with things. But yeah, my ethos has always been just try and save people money, present myself in a real way, connect with people, be polite, courteous, try and be the bloke that my dad raised me to be. And that's all that really has mattered to me on any of my channels. Yeah, my main channel, Aussie Marcel, has been going really well lately. Views are down, but comments and engagement are up. So, less people are watching the videos, but more people are engaging with them. So I think that's a worthy trade-off. Aussie Horror, my other channel, is going pretty well. I mean, if I had my druthers, that'd be my main channel, because like I was saying before, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a film director or a rock star. That's all not a star per se, but I wanted to be a musician. But yeah, so in a sort of roundabout way, I sort of direct myself here on YouTube. So I'm sort of in some manner or the other. I'm living my dream in a way. But yeah, so don't think that I've forgotten this channel. I absolutely haven't. You know, those the small number of you that are subscribed here, obviously it means the world that you're watching any of my stuff on any of my channels. Like, it doesn't really matter to me. It all means the world to me. And yeah, don't think I've forgotten about yous, because I haven't, especially over here. Anyways, love you guys. Marcel here, and I'll catch you later.